Greetings, fellow gamers. Lady Phoenix here, bringing you a Black Ops commentary gameplay. This is a game of Demolition on firing range. I know what you're thinking. This is Demolition, Lady Phoenix. This is not Domination. Lady Phoenix only plays Domination. And, you know, that's usually true. But surprise, surprise, I am actually branching out in Black Ops. It was one of my goals, you know, coming in from Modern Warfare 2. Is like, you know what, I want to play something different. I want to play other game modes. There are other objective game types which are really fun to play. And I didn't just want to bog myself down to Domination because, let's face it, watching the same game mode over and over on you know, from one person is kind of boring. And, you know, it's good to branch out and kind of expand your skill set. To date, it's kind of strange. The games are more competitive and my team wins more when I'm in a pug than we do when I'm in a group, and I think that's just because my group is used to playing Domination, and there's a little bit of a different mindset that goes into Demolition and Headquarters too, which is actually my favorite pickup game to play because of all the points you can get. Me, I'm all about points. You know, I play these objective games to level up quickly and get the points, not really get kills. If I want to get kills, I play Team Deathmatch. And in this game, I did decently. I did end up with a 2-to-1 KD. It was one of my better Demolition games. I hadn't played very many. It was also good. I had myself and one other teammate were the only two that were planting, and our other teammates didn't even defend. And so basically, without us, this match would have gone very, very differently. So not only did I do pretty well KD-wise, but I was very aggressive and got several plants on the bomb. And you know, if I had known that my team was going to defend as poorly as they did, I would have stuck around and tried to defend the bomb more. I figured that once we had it planted, they would kind of move into position and play tough defense, but that was not the case whatsoever. You know, basically, if I didn't defend it, it wasn't going to get defended, and that was kind of a bummer, but I guess that's what you get sometimes when you're in a pickup group. Anyway, forgive the yawning. I didn't get any sleep last night. It was not a fun night. About 4:30, you know, I got a really, really, really severe case of heartburn. It was really bad. One of my worst. I mean, I have upper digestive problems, and I have gotten, you know, episodes of heartburn in the past. But this was really bad, and it lasted for about 6 hours, which was a bummer. It also was serious enough that, you know, I pretty much threw up 3 times. I mean, my stomach was just a mess last night, and you know, and then of course I was just nauseous and sore from having, you know, all that acid, you know, raging in my stomach for 6 hours, and from, you know, the being sick or whatever. So, you know, I think I slept maybe an hour and a half, maybe, periodically. I mean, I felt sick at least I didn't, you know, nothing happened, but it was not a fun night, and I'm off work today. I've already taken a nap because I haven't been able to stay awake. Oh, excuse me. Whenever you take a nap, you gotta take, like, you know, those hour-long, 45-minute-long power naps. Otherwise, it's just as bad as only getting 2 hours of sleep. So I forced myself to only sleep for, you know, 2 hours after I got up this morning and called out work. And I'm up now. I feel a little better. You know, my stomach is still sore, obviously, but, you know, I figured, you know, I'm going through my gameplays anyway. I might as well record a quick gameplay, which I'll be either uploading today, tomorrow, or the next day. I haven't decided yet because I'm going to be really, really busy. Come Black Friday, you know, that's pretty much the big season in retail, especially in my line of work, GameStop. You know, video games. Lots of people buy video games at Christmas and come into the stores, so I'm going to be working 6-day weeks and not have a lot of time to upload, so I figure I'd get all my commentaries recorded now and kind of space them out, so at least I'm updating my channel at least once a week. At least that's my goal. Hopefully it happens. I still can't believe, my God, it's 1 week and 9 or 10 days, 1 month rather, and 9 or 10 days away is Christmas. Someone told me that like it was 6 weeks away. I was like, God, wow, it goes fast. It really does, especially when the store is busy. The days go by really quickly. So I don't anticipate having a lot of time to upload commentaries. So that's why I figured take advantage of the time off that I have now, even though I'm not feeling well, and get that done. I don't really know why I was feeling so horrible. I did, we had a meeting we had like our winter meetings or whatever with my boss, and he took us to Applebee's, and I had a grilled chicken sandwich with some melted cheese and some fries. I took one of my Zantac pills, as I usually do when I eat heavy food, and was fine in terms of heartburn, but man, it made me gassy. And I don't know what your guys' take is on this, but it's a stressful time when you're gassy and really got a fart, and you're in like at work or in a public place, and obviously you can't just go around ripping them, especially you don't want to frighten away your coworkers and customers. So it's really stressful being really gassy and not being able to take care of business, so to speak. I mean, it's not like when you're at your desk in a cubicle, you kind of have the freedom to like do that silently, and then you don't have to worry about people walking by. Not so much when you're standing behind a counter full of registers, and you got two coworkers standing on either side of you. So it was I guess something about that sandwich made me really gassy, and I think that's when it all started, because obviously the next day I made it through half the day, and then it all went to crap, literally. But I don't know. I guess my old age, my body has just decided to revolt, and my digestive system especially is like, no, we want you to be in pain and stressed about what you eat, because you're no longer, a 20-some-odd-year-old kid anymore. And man, being old is not fun. I'm telling you. Especially, you've like, the etiquette too, not just like the farting, but man, I hate having to go to the bathroom when I'm at work. It's just, I just hate it. It's embarrassing, It's embarrassing. I mean, like, number one is one thing. Number two is embarrassing. At least when you're in, like, a public bathroom, you can kind of, like, jingle the toilet paper roll or whatever, or, kind of make noise so that nobody hears the fact that you're going number two. Not so much when you have a solo bathroom. Like, we have one bathroom in the back of the store. And, I mean, while people can't hear you, I mean, obviously there's only one place they can go. And, they're going to know that someone was just in there. And it's embarrassing. I hate it. So I try my very best not to have to do that. Like, I try to go before and after work. Because it's just I hate it. It's a nightmare. Anyway, I know it's very interesting gameplay or commentary. It's just, the last 24 hours or so have been very intriguing in terms of digestive and health issues. And I just, I don't know. It's just, sometimes, especially when you're old, you have, bodily functions and noises that are just really embarrassing or funny, depending on how you take it. And here I go, planting again. I think this is my second or third plant, and at this point I was like, you know what, screw this. No one's defending the flag. And look, two, and I think there's another person too. If I hadn't have been here, they would have defused the bomb right away. Like, all my hard work, I worked my ass off to get to the bomb. And if I hadn't stayed here in this corner and defended it, we would have lost it too. So, and that guy was trying to ballistic knife me. Haha! I shot you. Die in a fire. Anyway, this game is almost over. There's about 45 seconds or so left. Again, I am going to try my best to get all my video material uploaded ahead of time, so it's ready, or not uploaded, but recorded ahead of time, so it's ready to go, because I'm going to be really, really busy, and I don't want to go 2 or 3 weeks without uploading anything. Anyway, we do win this game 2-1. As you're about to see the scoreboard in just a minute. There was me. I had 3 plants. My teammate, who finished above me in the scoreboard, had 2 plants, and none of our other teammates had so much as 1 bomb defend. So essentially, if we weren't in this game, my team would have lost. And and even all you had to do was sit there and defend. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I will be bringing you more gameplays to come. Have a very good day.